My name is Kinshasa Nicholas, and I am in SPED 670OL. And today I'm going to be talking to you about a sequencing lesson for the apple pie tree. This lesson actually covers literacy, math, and science. So in the first part of the lesson here, we will be making an apple pie. So we have all of the ingredients here for an apple pie. We have apples, we have black vanilla, and we have cinnamon. And at this point in our lesson, my friends, we have already read the apple pie tree. So we're going to do a little sequencing activity before we bake our apple pie, right? So do we remember what we talked about, what our definition of sequence is? It is the order of things, right? The order of things. Very simple. So just how we get up in the morning and there's a certain order we talked about, what we do first, what we do next, and what we do last. Okay? So I have my pictures here today of our apple pie and the different steps that we have to take first. So I'm going to ask you, what is the first thing we do when we want to start making an apple pie? The first thing we do?
I know.
Yes, what is it?
Peel the apple.
That's right. Peel the apples, my friends. Peel the apples. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to stick it on the board today. Normally you stick it on the board. But Miss Kinshasa is just going to go ahead and put that up there for us. Okay?
Okay.
What is the second thing we do, my friends? The second thing that we do when we're making our apple pie?
I know.
Yes. What is it, Sarah?
Cut up the apples.
Cut up the apples. That's right. Cut the apples up is number 2, my friends. Number 2. Great job. You're doing a great job. My friends are really ready to make this apple pie. What is the third thing? And that's usually the middle thing, right? We talk about. What is the middle thing that we do?
We sprinkle cinnamon and sugar over all the apples.
I think there's one more thing we do before that. That was a great try. That was a really great try.
We put them in the pie shell.
I think that's a better one first, right? Because how can we sprinkle the cinnamon and the sugar if they're not in the pie shell? But that was a great try. Great. So we're going to go ahead and put the third thing that's on our list here. And I'm going to show my friends just so you can see what Miss Kinshasa is doing up here, okay? So I'm showing my friends just so you can see, so you know what we're doing here, okay? Okay. What is the fourth thing? I have 4 fingers, 1, 2, 3, and 4. What is the fourth thing we're going to do, my friends, when we're making our apple pie? Remember, this is our recipe, right? And we're following a sequence. We're following an order of things. What is the fourth thing, my friends?
We sprinkle cinnamon and sugar over
That's
the top
right.
of the apples.
Yes, I know you were all ready to do that. You guys were really
Yes.
excited to do that, right?
Yes.
That is the fourth thing that we're going to do, my friends. And you know, we can always check, right? We want to make sure that we're putting things here. We can always check because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can always check. We always want to check our answer, make sure we're doing the right thing. What is the fifth thing that we do?
I know.
Yes, Jamie.
Put the pan in the oven.
Put the pan in the oven. Great job. Great job. And remember, we had 6 things to do. 6 things to do. So that means we should have one more thing left, right? One more thing left to add to our recipe. What is the last thing?
We put on our safety mittens. We take the pie out of the oven and let it cool. And then we cut it up and eat it.
Oh, that's nice. That's very close to what we're going to do. That's right. It says here the pie is cooked and ready to be
eaten.
That's it. But we should put on safety mittens, and that should be on there too, right? That should be on our list.
That's right.
right?
Yes.
Okay, so now we can go ahead and read the things that are on our sequencing chart. It says peel the apples. It says cut the apples up. It says pile the apples into a pie shell. Sprinkle cinnamon and sugar over the top. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Put the pan in the oven. The pie is cooked and ready to be
Eaten.
okay? And again, we have 6 things, so we know that we did the correct job by putting all our things in order, right? And that concludes our sequencing lesson that we did for the apple pie tree by Zoe Hall, okay? Next, we're going to actually get ready. Now, next lesson, get ready to actually bake that apple pie. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.